I've got quite a checklist of things that we need to do in this episode and the next episode. So we're just going to go down the list, I think. It's in no particular order, but I think for the most part, we can accomplish most of this stuff today, such as getting the Terra Ray and killing Plantera, which obviously in reverse order. I used my Reversity coins that I had to purchase 3 of these bags. I had like 80 something. Okay, 83? How much do I have now? I have 7. So it would be 75. It was like close to that. Okay, cool. So we're going to open up 3 of these because, one, I want the gold. We're going to be able to use that gold in a bit here. But the main thing is there's a mage weapon that comes from this that I still haven't got. Okay, we didn't get it there. We did get the summon, but we don't want that. Okay, next. Okay, still nothing. This is unfortunate. I don't understand how we got that unlucky, that we got the summon 3 times in a row. All right, I guess we're going to skip out on the mage weapon for a little bit then. Totally fine, whatever. We have 2 platinum now, though, so there's always that. I'll just dump this in there. I'll dump another one of those. And sure, let's dump... actually, let's dump the godly one in there, and I'll sell the rest. Right, yeah, we'll sell the rest of that stuff. Okay, so that didn't happen. I was hoping that we would get the weapon, but... You know, sometimes all your hopes and dreams are for nothing. So let's come over here, drop this stuff in, and then, okay, next thing I think is probably going to be getting the Scoria bars and making the Defiac amulet. So let's look at the amulet. I think I had a Star Veil in here. Yeah, so I have the Star Cloak, right? So we need to make... Whoops, I think we need, oh my goodness, I can't, keyboard. Okay, we need to make the Star Veil, which I believe we can make. So let's come over here and go Star. Yeah, okay, so we can make the Star Veil. So this is used in this, which requires a bunch of stuff. So let's close that. I might actually just be able to make it no, okay. What am I missing? Well, let's go here and let's go to Defy. Is it D-E-I? Dific? Sure. Okay. Whatever. That works. We need. Okay. So we have the bars. We have the Stardust. We have the Shark Tooth necklace and the Star Veil. So what we're missing is the Charm of Myths, which I can't make right now because I'm missing a Band of Regeneration. All right. Easy stuff because we just have a vendor that straight up sells it. Shop. Band of Regeneration. I do like the Alchemist NPC stuff. I know it in some ways feels a little cheaty sometimes when we like, hold on, the crap, I already forgot the name of it. What is it stupid thing called? Charm of Myths, that's it. Charm of Myths. And then we go to the, there we go. Boom. Okay. Craft. So this is quite good. Taking damage makes you, let's move that so I can actually read it. Makes you move fast, very fast for a short time, causes stars to fall and gives increased immune time when damaged, increases armor penetration by 10 and reduces the cooldown of healing potions, provides light underwater and provides a small amount of light in the abyss. Whew, okay, that was a lot of words. I really like this accessory. Sorry, I just like blanked out there because I saw the Dryad doing stuff in the background. And essentially in this episode, we're replacing this with the Sigil of Calamitous. So that's ideal. It gives us a bunch of buffs. But what do we get rid of even to use this? Honestly, I think it's the mana flower, right? So we're gonna get rid of the mana usage and automatically use potions when needed. But we don't really need the potions. We have so much mana regen. When I stop for a second, when I have all those buffs on, it is crazy how much mana we get back in just a short while. So like, watch. So let's utilize my mana, which as you can see, utilizes quite slowly using the laser beam. But when we stop, it just like all comes right back. So I don't feel like I really need the mana flower at the moment. All right, let's go and reforge this. I probably should just do it to menacing. Yeah, let's go do the little method of coming to, nope, none of these people. She's up in the tower, I believe. We're gonna get the menacing token. Boop. Shop tokens, menacing, yeah. And then we're just gonna put menacing right on it. I think it's better than spending a bunch of our money over and over trying to hope for something good. This basically guarantees it. So that actually completely guarantees it, I should say. Right, okay, so that's off the list. Check, that feels good, take that off. We need scoria bars, so I believe that is gonna be the next thing we do, which means we need to head to the sulfuric sea and head into the abyss. So I actually may need to grab some stuff for that. I'm just gonna get all prepared. Also, before I forget, we're gonna make this upgrade. This wasn't on the checklist, I just added this. We need to buy some divine lava, which I think is, yeah. So this is an alchemist NPC thing, but kind of nifty. We need, how much? 15 of these, oh my goodness, okay. So we need 15 of these, and I think I've got, I can't click on the X. Okay, I think I've got a shadow orb, or had a shadow orb on, right? So what was it called? I even forgot. Boop. It's called the Heart of Greed, which I think we should be able to make just right out of here. No, what are we missing? We have the bars. Okay, we're missing a shadow orb. I thought we had a shadow orb. Am I crazy? Did I get rid of my shadow orb? Curious. Can I make a shadow orb? No. No, I cannot. I'm 100% certain I had a shadow orb at one point. It's possible that I could buy one. So I'm going to go look around and see if that is a thing. All right, can't find one. Oh, well, not a big deal. Let's see here. Let's grab some potions. So I'm going to grab a flipper potion just because I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to technically swim. And then I'm also going to go grab, oh, I guess it's a modded potion, isn't it? So I'm going to come over here and grab from, oh, the stupid candles. I swear, this, the candle meme is going, I don't do it on purpose. The candle meme is continuing on. Sunshine potion, cool. And greater danger sense, sure. There was also the Omniscience, right? Is that the one? Sources danger treasure. Okay, yeah, cool. So we're gonna pop, or actually we're gonna push this on real quick. What do I want to get rid of? Maybe wings? I don't know. Actually, honestly, probably these for this moment. Okay, and then we will pop this, and this, and this, this, and then I'm going to use that to turn it daytime again, and then we're just gonna go, it's on the left or the right? It's on the right. Oh my goodness, I did it again. I did this the other day too. All right, here we go. Nope, wrong one. All right, we're going down. So I basically just want to go down to the abyss, and we're looking for ore. But because I have the Omniscience potion on, I should be able to see it pretty easily. I also want to be quite careful here. Ooh. These things are not easy to take care of. These creatures and whatnot. So just got to keep that in mind. Is this what I'm looking for? Oh, I don't even have my pickaxe on where I normally do. All right, here we go. What is this? Planty mush. I think we need the planty mush. I'm gonna grab some of that. I have no idea what this is and why it's not giving it to me. Can't break basically any. Okay, I guess I could do the gravel. It just takes a long time. Holy crap. Oof, that's bad. That actually might be the ore I need. I just don't know how I'm gonna get to it. I don't actually think that it requires anything more than what we have weapon-wise or pickaxe-wise. I guess we're just gonna have to find out. Okay, this definitely is our ore. I figured it out. It requires a pickaxe with 210 axe power. We have 200% power. So I guess the next best thing to do is to go get ourselves stuff that is going to be required for that. So we're going to have to go kill the Plantera, which isn't a bad thing. It's just It is what it is. Actually, that's not what I want to switch out. I will keep this here. I'll swap this with that one. Bam. Okay. Potion of Omniscience. I think I'm going to go ahead and put that into... Oh, he's not going to let me do it, is he? There he goes. Go ahead and put that into here. And do I have any mining potions? That's going to be key to this next bit, I think. So let's look around. I bet I do. Mining. Okay, yeah, we have mining potions. Cool. We got to go to the jungle and make ourselves a arena for Plantera because we have to get a pick saw, which is from Golem. Golem's relatively easy, or it is in vanilla, but actually I think they buff it in Calamity. So we're going to have to go over there and kind of change our plans around. I thought I was going to get Scoria bars and then be able to score some big upgrades, but it looks like we need to go straight to Plantera. There's a couple other things here on my list I was just looking at. So let's look at one weapon, Tears of Heaven. I need Core of Sunlight, which in order to make Core of Sunlight, I don't remember where it's from. I believe Core of Sunlight here. Yeah, we need Ectoplasm, so we can't make that. And then Wrath of... Okay, so Wrath of the... Whoops. That's in there. What is this? Is it Wrath? No. Yeah. Ancients. Wrath of... Oh, I guess I'm not seeing the item that I have on my list here. Don't know what it is. I'll have to go look at it later. All right, let's go to Plantera. So I have a Plantera bulb like right over here. So I'm basically just going to clear out this big area. I'm going to make a larger area than I normally would for Plantera because I don't know what changes are here for Calamity. I could go look them up, but this is one of those fights that I kind of want to be surprised on. Not necessarily because I like the Plantera fight. I think it's fine. But with us having basically reached this point in our hardcore series, I want to go into this fight with as little knowledge as possible because I feel like that's in a weird way going to prepare me more for hardcore than it is by just, trying to come in knowing everything about Calamity stuff. It's a weird logic. You're just going to have to kind of go with it. I just feel like I'm going to be far more prepared doing it this way than I would otherwise. The thing I hate about making arenas like this is that it just takes so much time. And on top of that, especially in the jungle, you have to have so many enemies come at you just because it's a big open area now. And they like to fly in, like the hornets, for sure, are a big part of that. Ooh, we got a mimic over there. I'll go kill the mimic. There's no reason not to. Where's the mimic? Is that the mimic? No. It showed that there was a mimic, but it is now gone. So you're constantly like killing enemies in big arenas like this, and then that's not even considering the fact that just in the process of building a bunch of crap, you're kind of getting frustrated by the whole, at least I am, like I always get frustrated just sitting here digging dirt over and over and over again. You know what's funny about that is actually when I play with my wife, she loves just digging holes. She's like a little dwarf, right? She just goes in and finds herself little fun areas to explore and dig around in. So when I play with her, if I need a thing built, I could just be like, hey, could you dig this area out? She'd be like, I'm on it, boss, right? Like she just gets in there and starts digging out these areas. So I kind of feel like it's cheating when I play games with her because she tends to like doing the things that I don't like doing as much, which is convenient, especially when you're playing a game like Terraria where there's a lot of farming that needs to be done sometimes. So if you have someone who's more than willing to do the things that are less glamorous, then it makes the whole process a lot easier. But yeah, I just hate digging out areas like this. I mean, the mining potion certainly helps. It definitely makes all of this go way, way faster. But I think not my cup of tea. Not usually my cup of tea, I should say. Sometimes I'm fine with it. Most of the time, this whole process really sucks. It does help that we have this weapon that allows us to shoot through walls, because when things kind of come close to us like that, we can handle it that way. Otherwise, it's Laser Beam City population us, you know what I mean? Like, these mimics die so quickly to this weapon. Most things die so quickly to this weapon. I'm very happy with it. I can't wait to get the Terra Ray. Like, that's probably the most excited I've been for an item in modded so far. It's like, I don't know how well it's going to perform. I don't know how much damage it's going to do overall. But I'll tell you what, I like our laser beam at the moment. And if it's anything like that, it's going to be great. Also, you know what? Tomorrow is, actually, I guess the day that this is going up is BlizzCon. Now, for those of you who don't know what BlizzCon is, it's like Blizzard Entertainment's event that they do for the community every year. Usually it takes place in California, and it's kind of like PAX or Comic-Con or anything like that you've probably, you know, if you're in nerd culture, even the slightest, you know what those kind of things are. Just like big convention events, which are a lot of fun. Now, BlizzCon itself is specific to Blizzard franchises, such as Diablo and Warcraft and StarCraft and Overwatch, stuff like that. So for me, it tends to be a pretty big deal because, well, I work very closely with those franchises, content-wise. And that's mostly because Diablo is a big part of my life. For anyone who's new to the YouTube channel, which I know there's plenty of you watching the series that are, I run Diablo Fans, which is the primary place that people go for their Diablo news and for builds and stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun. It's kind of crazy that I fell into that. That's a whole story in itself. I'm not going to get into the story of Diablo Fans and how all of that happened, but it's been around quite some time. I'm just the current face of it, I guess you could say. Now, with that said, BlizzCon, like I said, is so exciting at this point because for me, I get all these cool announcements. Like last time I went to BlizzCon, which was 2019. Unfortunately, this one is BlizzCon Line. It's happening later today. And by the time you've watched this episode, even though this will go up before BlizzCon starts, you'll probably have watched BlizzCon Line and seen all the announcements for it. Also, I got something to say on that in a minute, but it is exciting. And yeah, BlizzCon Line is totally free to watch because of stuff going on in the world at the moment. Oh my goodness, we finally found a moth. Can I get that thing? I need the wings. I don't know if it dropped the stuff that I need. My inventory's full, so. Also, there's so many enemies. Oh my goodness, can you guys take a break? Seriously. Anyways, my point is, what are you most excited for when it comes to BlizzCon stuff? Are you a Warcraft person who's excited for, new World of Warcraft announcements or stuff like that? Now, by the way, I should mention that there has been a leak as far as Warcraft announcements, so I do know what they are announcing. If you do not wish to know that before the announcement, and you're watching this before BlizzCon, just avoid the internet. It's bad. It was just a unfortunate accident on their part, and they released some information early about those announcements. But what are you looking forward to? What kind of Blizzard game player are you? Are you a Diablo person like myself? Are you a StarCraft person? Overwatch person? Do you not really care? Let me know. I'm really curious because, like I said, these franchises of games tend to be a pretty big part of my life, and I'm always curious to see where people land on the different franchises. Personally, for me, I think I'm most excited about Diablo 4 stuff. It looks like there's pretty big potential for a alpha or beta announcement for Diablo 4. And then, of course, we're getting more Immortal information, and that stuff performed really well on the channel, so, once we get access back to that, you can bet your butt I'll be digging deeper into Diablo Immortal, especially, when it's in a later stage of its alpha with more of the voice acting and stuff in. I think that would be really cool. This arena is hell. I just can't build. I might have to go get some calming potions to reduce the spawn rates of stuff, which I'm sure was a suggestion when I mentioned how much I hate the amount of spawns and stuff. But I shouldn't need too many platforms laid down, so probably going to start I don't know, here? It's probably a good spot. Oh my goodness, freaking hornets, go away. You guys are the worst. And to make it even worse is now that we got a start cloak, and now that I've set all this up down here with this, this platform, it feels like, now everything is spawning below us, and especially these archers, which is making it significantly more difficult to build these platforms up here. I hate this so much. I don't think that'll be bad. the way that we've had this set up. But I do feel like maybe I need to get rid of this a little bit here. I think it's going to be a little too much to have this hanging out. My inventory is so ridiculously full that I like have to go back. It's a little much. So what do we got? Bunch of stuff that I don't need, but I would be happy to get rid of. You know what I mean? So let's go in here. Let's deposit all. I am going to need those life fruits. I guess I can hold on to these two things at the moment, and we have a bunch of gold that we managed to farm up there just by killing stuff, so let's dump that in there. Okay, cool. So we're going to utilize that gold that we just got as well, because we need all of our potions. So let's get our tank potion, that one has that, right? Obsidian skin, regeneration, swiftness, endurance. Does it have life force? Yes. Okay, so I don't need the battle one, but I do need the mage combo, right? And then we have to go over to our potion person, of course. Let's get sunshine, nature's blessing. We have a Yarum. Let's get a cadence. And there was something new added here, but I have no idea what it is, honestly. Actually, I might try a Discord potion. That might not be bad. Grants blurring buff, activates shadow dodge, right? I think that was new. Okay, increase to inflicts heavy damage while you have chaos state. Chaos state time is increased to 10 seconds. Well, I don't know what chaos state is, but I have a feeling that we'll be fine with what we got here potion wise, right? Sunshine, cadence, got our mage stuff, got that. I'm sure there's something else I'm missing. It feels like there is, but I feel like I really want to do Plantera. So we're going to go ahead and take one of these, teleport over, and I think we're good weapon-wise too. I don't really foresee us having too many issues here. I think the weapon to use is going to be our laser beam. We're going to have plenty of space. Yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts on that. I didn't realize that this bulb was like down here, even though we came down here to kill a mimic. Like in the most awkward spot. It should be fine though. I should be able to get out of here fairly quickly. Let's go ahead and buff. Let's get some air first. Okay, here we go. We're gonna hit this, and don't know where it's coming from. I'm actually gonna turn off the map. I think it's off to the right. Let's get this turtle and stuff dead. Where's Plantera? Oh, yeah, definitely off to the right. I see the things coming at us. So how do I want to do this? Probably just a big old circle. Big old circle and actually hit the boss. I think that would be nice. So far, so good. Just a lot of projectiles. Oop, we got adrenaline. I wasn't expecting the adrenaline. Yeah, we got some shaky boys. What do those do? I'm assuming that they just do contact damage. Oh, there's little clouds too. I got myself into a bad position there, but I knew that my wings were about to wear off. I'm not sure I actually like this weapon much for this. I'm going to go to the Relic of Ruin. And that's because I feel like I'm doing a lot of aiming and not a lot of... oh my goodness, I keep getting stuck. And not a lot of actual damage. And this allows me to focus on dodging a little bit better. Right? Oh my goodness, look at all those. Okay. Oh my goodness, how do I get away from that? Do I use this? What do I use? I don't know. Relic of Ruin. It seemed to be working. So let's just keep that up. Oh my goodness, with all these little things. Holy crap. No. Alright, maybe laser beam's better on these guys. Because it'll do more direct damage immediately. And I just use my potion. Trying to actually focus them down. Easier said than done. Oh, I got that immunity time is really nice from that amulet we made. Because it's allowing me to... Alright, let's go back to Relic of Ruin, I think. No, that's not the Relic of Ruin. That one is. Come on, Plantera. Come on, Plantera, you're gonna die. This has been a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. We have really good weapons and gear, though, so... Oh, you know what I've totally forgotten about? Is What button was it? I don't remember. I think it was this one. Yeah. That's my my Mage Armor button. Well, we did Plantera, and our inventory is full. Surprise, surprise. I need to get rid of crap. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that. Pick some of those up. Let's get rid of that. Get that as well. Did I get the lore? Did I get the Plantera lore? No, it's right there. I want the stingers still. I can get rid of the diamonds. I got plenty of those. I can also buy them. All right, let's get out of there. What did we get? Plantera, Screams, Echo from the dungeon. Cool. Energized plants have now formed in the underground. The desert sands shift intensely. What's all that? Don't know. Paper tube rank 3. What did that give us? Let's check. Shop. No, shop. Combat? Surely it gave us a combat thing. Yeah, I think it gave us the rifle scope. That's pretty cool. Okay. Fabled tortoise shell. We picked that up from one of the turtles. 35 defense. Oh my goodness. 50% reduced movement speed. Enemies take damage when they hit you. You move quickly for a short time after you take damage. Wow, that's a really cool melee thing. It's a legendary. Now, legendaries are extremely low drop rate. So the fact that we've gotten, what, 2 legendaries this run? Pretty good. I want to drop this stuff in here. I want to save these potions. Let's read the Plantera lore. Well done. You killed a plant. Really, game? That's the energy you're coming at me with? It was used as a vessel to house the spirits of those unfortunate enough to find their way down here. I wish you luck in dealing with the fallout. Favorite this item to gain increased grab range. For no cost? Sure, whatever. We got some chlorophyte. Now, let's open this up. So, we got our pygmy staff, which we don't need because we're not a summoner. We got the Plantera mask, and we got living shards, right? We need the living shards. So, these are for the... where is it? Oh, you can make life fruit with them. That's right. They are for miracle fruit, but we don't have the other stuff for it yet. And they are for our Terra ray. So we could just go ahead and make that right now. Perfect. So we're going to drop this in here. Let's hold on to the temple key. There's a torn note. I haven't read any of those. I probably should. I'll look into that. Aerolite ore, no. So we'll just deposit all of that stuff. Cool. And then we're going to make the Terra ray. Bam. So it uses the Mystics, it uses our Knight's ray, uses our Valkyrie ray, and our living shards. So boom. Mythical Terra ray. Yeah, boy. Nice. I like the mythical. Oh, it is auto fire beautiful because the other one was not. It was kind of annoying. Less range. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I see this. Definitely less range. Cast an energy ray that splits if enemies are near it. So the Terra ray is gonna... Oh yeah, that's gonna carry us. We're gonna be using that for quite some time. What else could we make with the shards? Was it just more weapons? I believe it's just more weapons, right? Yeah. All right, let me take a look at my list and knock Plantera off of that and Terra ray off that. Oh, Perennial Ore. Right, that's the next thing. We got to get Perennial Ore, and it said it was in the underground? Desert sands shift intensely. Should I go over there and see what that's about? Let's go see what that's about first. And then I need to get Perennial Ore. Oh my goodness, Terra ray. You're just amazing. You're beautiful. Got 69 gold from Plantera. It's quite a lot. I like this thing a lot. I like that it fires quickly. And I like that... Okay, it says the desert sands shift. Nothing seems to have happened in our desert. What was it? Desert sands shift intensely. Right. Let's open up our boss checklist. So we've taken out Calamity, Plantera. Great Sand Shark, I think, is the next thing. Kill 10 sand sharks after defeating Plantera. Right. All right, so that's what that's talking about. Well, in that case, let's go back and let's go get a... What was it called? Actually, I think I just put it in here. Potions. Potion of Omniscience. Let's pop one of those. I like that it didn't use it. Man, the charm is really nice. So I said the underground? Screams echo from the dungeon. Yeah, we gotta go to the dungeon. Energized plant matter has formed in the underground. Right. So let's get ourselves to the underground, and we'll see if we can find any of the perennial ore. Yeah, I believe this is it right here. Let's go over and check. Yeah, perennial ore. So I think I can make new armor with it, though I don't know if I want to. I think the armor that we have is super good if I remember to actually use the effect, which we used at the end of that fight. It's basically another adrenaline, but it drains my health pretty rapidly while I have it up. And I don't regenerate mana while I have it up, so that's another thing to consider. And of course, we're not getting mana potions automatically doing their thing either, because we're not using the flower. But I guess we could go take out Golem, which will give us a better pickaxe. And the better pickaxe will allow us to go get the scoria bars, and then that'll allow us to upgrade one of our accessories as well. So, like, there's a bunch of things that I think we could do. Let's head back. That seems to be pretty easy to get, right? So we're gonna head down here. Let's pop this in here, and let's make bars. Chlorophyte. No, we want perennial. It's kind of cool. It's got a little flower on it. So these, what do these make? These make a new pair of wings, which looks like they are better than what we got. I think they're like little beetle wings. It's kind of cool. A necklace of Vexation. 20% increased damage while under 50% life. All attacks inflict Cursed Inferno and Venom while wearing Reaver Armor. And this is the Reaver Armor. So the mask is 15%. It's 7 defense. Ours is 7 defense, so it's equal to 15% increased magic damage, 12% reduced mana cost, 5% increased crit chance, 10% increased movement speed, can move freely through liquids, and plus 80 max mana. Yeah. I guess technically this might be better. And then as far as magic stuff is concerned, we can make the Everglade spray. We need to make a golden shower. That's pretty easy to do. Or a cursed flames. Actually, do we have a cursed flames? I think we can make one. We just need the cursed flame. That's pretty easy. Then we can make this. Fires a stream of burning green ichor. Okay. Yeah, well, you know what? Why don't we do that? Why don't we buy that stuff? Can I buy it from her? I don't remember. Shop changer, vanilla. I hate that when that happens. I didn't see it there, but I'm going to double check. Okay. No, I don't buy it from them. Oh, I could just buy ectoplasm. Heck yeah, I don't even have to go to the dungeon. I'm going to go to the dungeon anyways. But technically, I don't have to. Is he the one that sells the cursed flame? Shop. Yes. I know I need 100, so I'm just going to buy 131. Okay, that's fine. So we'll drop this in here. Boop. We will go to crafting. What was it? Cursed flames, right? Oh, I need 3 spell tomes. Oh, come on, game. Why you gotta hurt me like that? Also, the road sells something new. Let's check it out. Glove of Recklessness. Increase rogue. Oh, there's also a glove of precision. Decrease rogue attack speed by 27%, but increases damage and crit by 12, velocity by 25. Monkey darts. Glove of Recklessness. Increase rogue attack speed by 20%, but decreases damage by 10. Adds inaccuracy to rogue weapons. Oh, that stuff's cool. Right. No, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go shop, and we're gonna buy a handful of spell tomes because I'm sure we're gonna need more. Because that's how it always seems to work. Boop. Drop that in there. And go Cursed Flames. Why can I still not make it? 50. Oh my goodness, Souls of Night. I should have looked at this. What a way to end this episode. You know what I mean? Where we're coming in and just making stuff and making it poorly, as it turns out. Okay, flames. Okay, boom. Okay, flames, craft. Okay, cool. What was this used for? Let's double check it. Everglade spray. Everglade spray. Craft. Got an adept version. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay. So it's just like the Cursed Flames or Ichor, stuff like that. It's actually a really, really good weapon. Cool. I like that. But I like our Terraria better. Was that worth the time? Don't really know.